Hello and welcome. I'm Ivy. Today we are going to be doing our week ahead reading. This reading will be covering from Monday the 26th through Sunday, October 2nd. Astrologically, the only thing we really have to talk about is Mercury going direct on Sunday, on the 22nd. I don't think there is any other astrological events this week. Nothing major anyway. Let's see. Take a look here at my notes real quick. Mars entering Libra. That's the only thing we have right now this week. That's on the 29th, and then on Sunday, Mercury finally going back direct, which I don't know about you guys, but I am very much looking forward to Mercury going direct again. Also, I want to apologize to any of you that did tune in to my last live reading on Thursday. That did not work out. I'm blaming Mercury. Not being direct, but no, I had some technical issues and that did not work out very well at all. So I'm going to be attempting another live next coming Thursday, just to see how things go. If things work out, then what I would like to do is do 2 lives a month, one for the new moon and one for the full moon going forward. But first we got to make the lives work. So we're going to give that another shot again here next week, and I'll be posting that again when I have more details. But as of right now, I do believe it will be Thursday at noon. So that would be Thursday the 29th, the day that Mars enters into Libra. All right, so today we're going to go ahead and start the reading. I'm using a tarot deck and a oracle as usual. So let's get started with the oracle first. I'm going to shuffle these cards and set my intentions for the reading. I'd like you to do the same on your end. If there's anything you want to ask of Spirit, any questions that you want answered during this reading, go ahead and do that while I shuffle and while I set my intentions for the reading. Spirit, please tell us about this coming week. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? What would you like to tell us about this coming week, please, Spirit? I set my intentions that this reading gives our viewers the answers they are looking for about the week ahead, please. All right, here we go. Okay. The first card we have is Amethyst. Transformation, certainty, and confidence. Sacred Earth Mother. Okay, we're not getting a very good picture on this. Let me see if I can light things up a little bit here. Let's see. Is that any better? A little bit. I think that's a little bit. Okay. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love, and lost love, surrender, healing, release. Okay. Let's go ahead and now start with the tarot. messages do you have for us, Spirit, about the week ahead? What do we need to know? What would you like to tell us about this coming week, please, Spirit? Okay, I have cards flying out. We'll take this. We have the Four of Cups, the King of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Underneath the Oracle deck, we had this card, Sacred Journey, Life Cycles, Family, and Transformation. And underneath the Tarot deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. First of all, what I'm picking up, there is a definite message about transformation here, since we have two cards that actually mention the word transformation. We have the card underneath the deck, and we have the first card that we drew, the Amethyst Transformation card. Some of you are going to be, if you're not already, experiencing a pretty major transformation in your life. This feels like it's around healing when it comes to love. We have Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love and lost love, surrender, healing, release. You have the Four of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords in the recent past row on top here. It's like you don't want to see that something is over. Like you're not really wanting to look at it. You're like, nope, I don't see it. I don't see that cup right there in front of my face. I don't see that. Okay, it has a feeling of, yeah, you really do know, but you don't want to look at it. Maybe if I avoid it long enough, it'll just go away, kind of energy. But that's in the recent past. The feeling I'm getting, then we have here, like, okay, in the present we have the King of Swords, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. Like, you're finally starting to see and be aware of and you know, seeing the truth with the King of Swords about this relationship. Okay. Now, this could be a relationship. It could be a partnership of business. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but it feels like a love relationship to me, whether it's romantic or not. You know, that's going to be different for everyone. But for some of you, it might be a romantic relationship, and for some of you, it might be a friendship, a close friendship, or some kind of family member or something. But you're finally starting to see the truth of the situation. Your intuition is kicking in, and you're finally starting to see that. Then you have the Chariot in the near future. See that? These are hieroglyphic kind of, so they're hard to see sometimes. But we have the Chariot here with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. You're finally seeing that you need to move forward. You need to move ahead, not backwards. You know, you need to stop with the Four of Cups energy there, and actually start moving forward. Now that you're seeing the situation as it truly is, you're moving forward, and you're doing it with grace. You need to move forward with grace. No blame, no, just, this feels a lot like I'm being gracious, I'm being generous, I'm moving forward, and I'm not going to make a big deal about this, okay? I'm going to pay it forward type of feeling, okay? And then you're kind of like standing waiting for the next chapter, for what comes next. Where do I go from here? What do I do after this, okay? And I want to get some clarification on this Three of, I'm sorry, I get distracted. I'm sitting right in front of a window, and there's a robin right outside the window that is doing everything he can to make sure he gets my attention. But anyway, back to the cards. I do want to get some clarification, on all of these cards, but I want to start with the Three of Wands, on what's coming, on what's on the horizon, what's ahead, what we're waiting on, what the next chapter is going to bring. Let's see if we can get some clarification on that. Please, Spirit, clarification on the Three of Wands, please. Okay, we have the Star, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Have faith that things are going to balance out for you, that things are going to work out for you, that things are going to balance out. Have faith. Overflowing joy is what's ahead, okay? So that is what the Three of Wands, what he's waiting on, what he's looking forward to, what's coming, the next chapter is coming. The next chapter brings more balance, more faith, more harmony, and overflowing joy. All right, now let's pull a card for each one of these cards for clarification and see where we go from there. The Four of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups. So that's what's replacing you're not, when you finally see what's being given to you, this is what's being handed to you. The Ten of Cups. Happiness, joy, contentment, fulfillment. The Page of Wands, please. The Page of Wands. Can we get more information on the Page of Wands? Okay. The Six of Pentacles again. A little bit of generous, graciousness, generosity. Ten of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. Okay. You need to embrace the change. Embrace it. Welcome it. Don't fear it. Embrace the excitement, the thrill, the passion of the change. I know sometimes it's hard. People tend to resist change, but this change is bringing all kinds of excitement, inspiration, passion your way. Don't resist it. Let's see what here with the King of Swords. What you're seeing clearly now. Okay. The Five of Cups. You're seeing clearly now that you need to let that go. Okay. That's what you're saying. You need to let go past laments, past hurts, past betrayals, past guilt, whatever that is for you. You need to let it go so that you can make room for what's coming. Now the lovers, what more can you tell us about the lovers, please? The sun. Okay. Happiness. Joy. Light. Freedom. That's what comes in when you let go of the old wounds. The High Priestess. Can we get clarification on the High Priestess, please? Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Independent abundance, not needing anyone, being happy and abundant with who and what you are, independently of anything else, anyone else. Acceptance. Okay, and the Chariot, please. The Fool. You're moving towards a new beginning, a fresh new start. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, please. Clarification on the Six of Pentacles. The World. End of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Now, mind you, to me, the World is representative of a successful ending of a cycle. Okay, you have completed this cycle. You have successfully completed it, and it's time to move forward to a fresh new start. And the Three of Wands, we got clarification before, but let's draw one more card. The Two of Swords. You can't quite see it yet, but it's coming. Balance and joy are ahead. So that is what we have for this week. That's a pretty positive, I like the energy in this reading. I do feel there, and I'm sure that a lot of you are feeling the same thing. There's major shifts that are happening, major changes that are already in the process, and I think we're all starting to feel in one way or another these changes. Personally, I'm starting to see, I'm starting to feel kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel, like there is light coming. I can't quite see it yet, but I just have this feeling that it's coming. And this is something that I feel that's going to be happening up until the beginning of next year at least. All these transformations, all these changes, all these major shifts worldwide, mind you. This is definitely on a collective level, not on a personal level. So that's what we have. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And let me know if this reading resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. This might not be for all of you, but I see some major changes when it comes to a relationship for someone out there. And like I said, that could be romantic for some of you, but this, I am getting a romantic vibe on this. So at least for one of you out there, this is going to be a romantic relationship that is coming to an end, or it's transforming into something else. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to come to a complete end. I don't see a complete, well, there is this here, a successful completion of something, but yeah, the energy I'm picking up about this is it might be an end, but it could also just be a transformation of the dynamics of the relationship. So something is changing within the relationship. But whatever it is, it's bringing in happiness. It's bringing in the Ten of Cups. It's bringing in the Sun. It's bringing in the Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Fool, all kinds of new and exciting things. So yeah, until next time, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And remember, check out the shop if you haven't already. We got all kinds of fall and Halloween items that are up there now. Until Halloween, I'm also running a sale, free shipping, on all orders, no minimum requirement, so check that out. And until next time, hopefully when we go live on Thursday, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.